title these days is Medical and Alternative Research Consultant. And I work from referral by many doctors in the Verde Valley here.
At one point you study so much and you become it. You're no longer on the outside, you're not on the inside.
And certainly there are things I don't know. But I know places to look up, I know places to do research in. I know where my limitations are, and then who in the area is good to go on from here and continue this kind of research to help the patient or help the doctor.
So I've really been happy with Kyle because he is intuitive enough and sensitive enough to be able to work on my body. And my body is a relatively delicate body, and it doesn't need a lot of heavy pushing and jarring for it to respond. And one of the things I learned with Kyle early on was he would keep repeatedly asking me, how does this feel to you? Does this feel like we're doing right? And I can notice a difference in how the hips are moving at this point. My chiropractor says that I'm holding adjustments much better than I was a year ago. I think a lot of that has to do with releasing the tension in the muscles that Kyle has done. I know people other than Kyle who have been to the school who are now out professionally and are thought very highly of in the community. So this is one of the first places that I recommend. And I also carry Kyle's cards with me, and I'm very happy to recommend him, particularly for someone who is concerned about massage work. There's confidence that you can have here with these people.
Before my recent experience at ASIS, I used to believe that massage was a luxury. It was something that was wonderful to do, but something I couldn't afford very often. However, I had an experience that changed all that. About 5 weeks ago, I had an emergency eye operation for a detached retina, after which, due to the stress of completely rearranging my life around this accident, or this emergency, I developed a lot of stress. I had pains running up my back, through my neck, over my head. I had arranged for some massages because I live close to the school and I've always enjoyed them in the past. In the past I had nothing wrong with me that I knew of, so I didn't know if they helped me or not. I just knew I liked them. I got to where I couldn't drive. I drove a mile or so and I would have to put my head down. The pain over my eye was so bad. I had the massage. I drove home. The next day I was fine. Never came back. So I realized I didn't have to go to the chiropractor because I had been thinking I'll just get a massage and then go to the chiropractor. And I will say I've had 2 massages since then. I got one recently from a 19-year-old young man from the Yalpai Apache Reservation, Kaya Koyanse, which was probably the best massage I've ever had in my life.